Okay, this came out just a few minutes ago. It's a breakdown of more of the rules. These are for the Queensland people. Basically, they're saying there's all these different things have changed. Not changed so much. We already knew all about that type of stuff. So that one's not really important. How she's explaining it's not penalising people. All the other stuff. Can I get groceries? Yes. You know, the exemption stuff. Can I hit, this is the interesting stuff, it gets to this one there. Sorry, I should have started here, shouldn't I? If I'm unvaccinated, can I still go to a food court? Yes, unvaccinated people can go to a food court. So when you can go to Pacific Fair, Robina Town Centre, Melbourne Central, you can go to anywhere. Not Melbourne Central, I don't know about there, but anyway. So can I, if I'm unvaccinated, can I still go to a shopping centre? Yes, but you can't go to the cafe inside or to the picture theatre inside, but you can go to all the other places. Can I go to a bottle shop? Yes, you can. If I'm unvaccinated, can I attend a Christmas Carol or New Year's fireworks event? Yes, you can, because they're unticketed. So therefore, they're not entertainment. There you go. They get around events. They're not events and entertainment, because it's not ticketed, it's open. Can I attend a farmer's market? Yes. They've changed that because they had that before, that you weren't able to go to any of those type things. So I said, this has just come through. They're updating a bit because people must have said they were quite ambiguous and open-handed and left to, deliberation. Yes, if I'm unvaccinated, can I go to a fast food restaurant? Yes, but you just can't eat in there. Well, I don't eat in those places anyway. I very rarely eat fast food. Can I stay in a hotel? Yes, you can, but you can't drink at the pub or the bar or anything there. Can I go to a local government building? They said yes. No, they said no. They said you can't go to any government buildings like libraries and stuff. Now they're saying, well, we're currently working with the government, the councils, to establish a restriction, blah, blah, blah. So, as I said, once again, what they said yesterday when I made that video, and this just came through. This had just come through. So, what? About 2:15. It is now this time, and it was about 2:15, because I've been on here for 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 minutes reading this stuff. So once again, they're changing the rules. Not here they've got government, Queensland government owned. See, they say library there. These restrictions include libraries. And then you get down here, where is it, where I can go to government buildings. We are currently working on it. Word library. See what I mean? Up there it says no, down here it says maybe. Huh? No clear information at all. And last update, the 11th, which is today. As it just came through, I think when I looked on it, it was like 2 minutes before. So yeah, and unvaccinated people can, nothing on here about the medical, had about the nursing home, but it didn't have anything to do about hospitals and stuff, which to me is the most relevant thing, because we're coming up to Christmas time, the New Year, a crazy time, the heat and everything like that. It just seems a bit ridiculous. And the other one that was a bit of a contradiction as well was they were actually talking about in something else somewhere that all staff at pharmacies have to be fully jabbed, and so do the people that go there. And it's like, well, you said that we could go there and get our medicament. You're allowed, unvaccinated are allowed to go there. So once again, it's double speak to confuse you, to make you unwary. They've even talked about what the fine will be, which is to me absolutely ludicrous. If you disobey the rules, I think it's just about $1,300 or $1,400. That was $1,386 or something like that. So unvaccinated people won't be able to visit vulnerable settings, which is disability compared, blah, blah, prisons. That will be exemptions for medical treatment. There will be some exemptions for medical treatment. So you're telling me that, you fall over and an ambulance, what about an ambulance? Can an ambulance person come and pick you up if you're in a car accident? Or are they just going to leave you on the side of the road? There's too many things that are unknown. I think that maybe they've realised that, they're trying to restrict people from being included. So they want, rather than blame people, they want you to voluntarily exclude people from your life, So they're saying you can do the amount of, there's no limit to the number of people to a wedding, but if you have one unvaccinated person there, then it's limited to a maximum of 20. If everyone attends a wedding, if anyone attending is unvaccinated, it's restricted to a maximum of 20 people. But there is but funerals are only limited, are not limited to just vaccinated people, but you have certain, ratio numbers, for blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I think it's all a load of rubbish. So there you go. What a load of rubbish.
It puts the needle in its skin.
You can't make me take it, please! Please don't!
It puts the needle in its skin.
Let's go, Brandon.
Hey, I say, man, you just got it from the island, boys. I say, shout out to infos.com. And I say, don't worry about what anybody gotta tell you. Red pill, that's just who we are. We've been snapping for way too long.
It makes me sick.